Hello, hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us for another member highlight from our Mom to Mom Biz Network member interview series. My name is Jessie Manuel, and today I'm here with Susie Beghin from Alpha Discovery Kids Preschool and Daycare. So thank you for joining me today, Susie.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me. It's wonderful to be here.
Yes, it's awesome. So let's chat about your business. Obviously, it's in the title. You run a kids preschool and daycare. So what is it that inspired you to get into that business?
Well, I've been running it for quite some time now, for about 18 years. The way I remember that is I remember my child's age, my youngest son, because he was actually the inspiration that got me started in the whole thing. When I went on maternity leave, I realized how much I love working with children. When my first son was born, I was taking him to all, the mommy and me kind of kids classes out there. And I was really interested in education for children. And I had previously been doing other work. I was a project manager for a consulting firm. And so this was a completely different change for me. So after the mat leave, I realized that I wanted to switch gears and do something new. And that's when I opened Alphas, and I haven't looked back. It's been the best decision I ever made. It was kind of a late in life kind of career switch, but it was definitely the right move for me. And I can't imagine doing anything else now. This is my life. I've dedicated my life to this. And like I said, my children are my inspiration. That's the reason I started this and how I got interested in it.
Oh my goodness, I love that. And actually, you can truly say your children were your inspiration. That's awesome. And it was just like from an organic, like truly from the heart that you started this. So kudos. That's amazing. 18 years going strong.
Yes.
Awesome. So is there anything that makes your specific daycare unique?
Yes. We have developed our own curriculum. It's called 4 Pillars of Learning. And each pillar focuses on a different area, and that makes us unique out there because no one else is doing what we're doing. We're looking at education from a holistic perspective, so the whole child. We're looking from body, mind, soul, spirit. All of that is incorporated into our learning, and our 4 pillars each incorporate each of those aspects. So our first pillar is language and literacy. That's pretty common across many daycares. Basically, we're learning to read and write. But then we have our second pillar, which is STEAM learning, which is science, technology, engineering, art, and math, which again sets us apart from other childcare centers out there because we're really focused on, preparing children for this digital age and these new jobs that are out there for this new generation. So that's our second pillar. Our third pillar is physical activity and nutrition. So it talks about keeping a healthy body. And then the fourth pillar is, again, what sets us apart is our mindfulness. So we do a mindful awareness is our fourth pillar, and that's incorporated in a lot of aspects of the day of the child, whether it's, mindful stretching or learning deep breathing or just learning how to, get along with others, how to self-regulate themselves. That's all part of our curriculum. And so I think that's what really sets us apart.
Wow. Yes, definitely. And oh my goodness, that sounds, I almost wish I could go back in time and send my son to your daycare. That is fundamental, education, and from such a young age. So thank you for doing that.
Yeah, I've incorporated everything that I've learned because just like you said, I wish I could go back and do it over. I mean, I wish I could do preschool and do it under this curriculum because everything that I've learned in my years of life, I've incorporated into my curriculum so that we can teach it to the youngest of children, starting like at infants. We can teach them all of these skills. They don't have to learn them when they're going through like midlife crisis kind of ideas. So yeah, absolutely. So I kind of incorporate everything I learned in life into the curriculum.
That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. I think there's so many adults actually who could use some education from you, right? Mindfulness and just being aware and that's amazing. So kudos again. And now another great news I'm hearing is that you're expanding. You want to talk about that?
Sure, yes. So we actually just expanded our Oakville location. We were able to have 49 children at our Oakville location, and we've just now finished the process of expanding it. and we're now up to about 112 children. So we more than doubled it. So we have more classrooms, more age groups we can service. We're going to have, previously we were only having up to 5 years old, but now we can go all the way up to 12 years old. So we can have before and after school programs, things like our STEAM program can go into STEAM camps, things like that. So we can reach out to older children as well when they're not in school. You know, they can come to either summer camp program, March break program, before and after school programs, things like that. So that's our part of our expansion. And then another thing that we're doing is we have a new location up, just getting started. And it's another one in Mississauga, just around Dundas and Erin Mills Parkway. And that's going to be another big facility that we're opening there with all those age categories too.
Wow. 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 So
it's a fun time.
Yeah, you're super busy. So many projects. So many projects. Obviously, there would be curriculum development for the older group, that 7-year gap that you're going to be offering. And then of course the physical location. So do you have an opening date for the new one?
For the new center, we're hoping to open by July 1st, so by summertime. So we kind of want to open with a summer program and then, enrolling people for September starts.
Perfect. Perfect. So you are a very, very busy lady, a very successful lady. Obviously, what you're working on is working, right? For the area, for moms. It's undeniable that this is obviously something very unique and very much so, I think, in demand and needed for children of today. So amazing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you have any sort of special offerings for the mom to mom group that you'd like to talk about?
Sure thing. So as a member of MOM2MOM BIZ, I love to, reach out to the other members. Obviously, we love to collaborate. I've collaborated with a few people already, but for sure, I would offer everybody maybe a special deal, like a no registration fee deal. Usually you have to pay a registration fee when you enter the center for the first time. It's a one-time fee, but I would be willing to waive that for our MOM2MOM BIZ members.
Oh, that's so generous. That is so generous of you. Thank you, Susie. And speaking of the MOM2MOM BIZ group, is there anyone in particular or industry that you're looking to collaborate with that can maybe help you out with all these projects?
I have reached out to a few people already. I definitely love to work with anybody who is working with children. I know that, there's a tutor in Oakville who I've reached out to. There's an indoor playground as well that services, children with special needs. Anybody who's working in the community with children under 12 years old, I definitely would love to collaborate with them.
Yeah, I could see something good could come out of that. All right, well, I won't keep you for much longer. I'm so thankful that you met with us, that you could elaborate more on your business. I'm super excited to see what the new location is going to bring for you. And of course, all the moms and the children in the local area. So again, I thank you and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure being here today.
You too. And everybody who's watching, please reach out to Susie. This sounds amazing. And you will obviously let us know when your summer camps are open for the Mississauga location. So we will stay tuned for that.
Absolutely. I will definitely post it on MOM2MOM BIZ.
Perfect. All right, Susie, you enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Bye, everybody.